This is Senior Product Manager Derek Wood welcoming you to another Infrascale how-to video. In today's session, we're going to go through how to configure your SQL backup just for the application for SQL Server 2008 running on Windows 2012. To get this done, first you're going to need to make sure that your SQL database is up and running, which we assume it will be. You're also going to need to register the machine upon which your SQL database is running as a client. So you can check out our other video of how to push client installations, or you can just manually download it. Of course, if it's in a Hyper-V or VMware environment, then it's very easy. You would just come to one of these two tabs, right-click the machine name that you want to protect, and that's it. So we already have this client, but we want to go to our Edit screen because we want to set up the SQL backup specifically. So we come here, and we have all the information that we've gone over before. So you can get email notifications, the port it's going to operate over, the IP address, and then we want to set up a specific file set. So we come here, and we click the Edit button. Okay, then we get to the File Set Editor screen. Here, we leave this checkbox to promote jobs to full after the file set configuration changes. That's just because it's no longer full if the file set changes. Then we leave the check to use the volume shadow copy service with all non-excluded writers. And then here at the bottom, we check the box for enable override of the SQL Server plugin. So this is going to make sure that the SQL Server plugin is used, and that's going to capture all of the SQL databases you have. And then for the directories down here, we can even go ahead and just delete that and hit OK. And that's all we need to do. Then we go on to our retention policies and schedule. So let's start with the schedule, and we'll go with daily. I'll leave the priority as 10. And retention period, put 2 years for the fulls. And we have some other options here for recovery that are a little more advanced, but this is all we need to know. You also have options to run scripts. So some databases, people like to get a flat file of a database as well, just for extra reassurance or comfortability with the way that things are being backed up. And if you go to our support site, you can find a basic article that gives a tutorial and some example scripts of how to run a flat file backup. And you would run that before the backup runs, and then it would replicate to our appliance. So we'll hit apply for these changes, and that saves the changes. And then we hit activate configuration. And that's it for SQL backup. For more information, visit infrascale.com or check out our YouTube channel for more self-help videos.